everybody. It is Thursday, June 8th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. It is Friday Eve, finally, and let me tell you, we have a great show in store for you today. We are celebrating Pride Month with Rooftop Cinema. Plus, Spring ISD has an exciting summer reading program to help entertain those kiddos and so much more. So what do you say? Let's get this show started. Starting, of course, with today's top talker. Now, producer Lou and I were talking about this for sure. Have you guys seen the Nike cowboy boot that's gone viral? You have to check this out. So Andy Martinez, he is actual viral footwear artist taking over Instagram feeds with his and E boot. Now the native New Yorker tells Hypebae it's like a two-line poem, a cowboy boot and an Air Force One. You mash it together and it has a new narrative. I like the way he thinks. Now, his Instagram account, I have to say, it is really cool. Check this out. You can even see how the 32-year-old makes these Nike boots. He puts cowboy boot tops on Nike Air Force Ones. So what do you guys say? Yeehaw or yee-nah? Surprisingly, I say yeehaw. How cool and comfy would it be to kick it in these at the rodeo? I'm just saying, we of course will have this posted on our website, CW39.com, and weigh in on our social media. I really like his designs. Well, speaking of dreams, what is on your bucket list? What adventure would you like to have, or what place would you like to visit? If your list has a location with epic national parks and stunning landscapes, inspiring culture, and friendly locals, you might be thinking about New Zealand. Joining us to discuss bucket list travel ideas and travel to New Zealand is travel expert Francesca Page. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me on.
So I love this idea. So does pent-up demand for travel added to people desire to make these bucket lists for places they would want to visit?
Yes, absolutely. Americans are excited to travel, with many prioritizing bucket list experiences during this bucket list boom, as I like to call it. Many surveys are showing that post-pandemic travelers are keen to get out and experience the world. And that's why with 2 unique islands, 14 parks, dozens of diverse cities and wonders to be discovered, New Zealand is a great choice for any traveler right now.
So tell us a little bit about what makes New Zealand such a unique travel destination.
Well, from epic adventures like bungee jumping to exquisite New Zealand wines, there are so many wonders to be discovered. New Zealand is the home of breathtaking landscapes, from glaciers to geothermal wonders. It's also known for an incredibly diverse amount of wildlife, as well as all zones. And last but not least, it's one of the most infamous wine destinations in the world. And with Air New Zealand, you're more connected than ever. Once you arrive in Auckland, all flights within the country are less than 2 hours.
And I know I'm a new mom, so I could use something relaxing. Can you tell us why traveling to New Zealand has never been more relaxing?
Well, the New Zealand experience begins when you step on board with Air New Zealand. With warm hospitality and calming amenities, it's a wonder to discover its own. In fact, Air New Zealand recently refreshed their cabins to ensure that restful sleep is at the heart of the travel experience. From the lighting to the seats themselves, Air New Zealand has really innovated from tip to tail.
So you saw a little glimpse in that video, but can you tell us more about what they will experience on their flight?
Well, the Air New Zealand experience is really nothing short of amazing, with friendly faces, a calming atmosphere, and plenty of wine and food to choose from. On Air New Zealand, you can sleep better than you dreamed was possible. With more choices like the economy sky couch, your personal couch in the sky, you can stretch out and catch the Z's, allowing you to recharge before arriving in New Zealand.
All right, this looks absolutely heavenly. Where can someone go for more information?
You can go to airnewzealand.com to book that bucket list getaway to New Zealand today.
All right, well, thank you so much for waking up with us this morning. We'll definitely have to book our flight. Definitely tempting, everybody. But here's the thing, get your passport ready, kiddos. A different kind. We have a way you can experience the world and journey through reading. That and more after the break.
You can't escape justice.
She was gonna get me.
What'd you do?
I hid.
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW39 Houston.
He's a decorated U.S. veteran and a former high-ranking intelligence officer at the Pentagon. And now he's blowing the whistle on something extraordinary. What is the truth about UFOs? He talks to News Nation. Sunday at 9, 8 Central.
104.1 KRBE.
Home of the Rulin' Riot Show, mornings 6 to 10.
This is where Houston's hit music lives.
Alexa, play KRBE. Houston's #1 hit music station, 104.1 KRBE.
If you've been injured in an accident and would like to know the value of your case, it's easy. Go to forthepeople.com and go to verdicts and settlements to see cases just like yours. You see, all lawyers are not the same. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Right now at Rooms To Go, the savings are really heating up with our incredible Hot Buys. Hot Buys on beautiful furniture on sale, plus 55-month interest-free financing. The hottest styles, sizzling savings on great-looking living room Hot Buys. Amazing bedroom Hot Buys, red hot dining room Hot Buys with low interest-free monthly payments. So let's go. Save big on Hot Buys and get 55-month interest-free financing now at Rooms To Go.
If you're not 100% sure you're getting 100% of the Medicare benefits you deserve, Kelsey Care Advantage, Houston's fastest growing Medicare Advantage plan, is here to help with a free Medicare plan checkup. Call now to speak with one of our Houston-based Medicare specialists. We'll help determine your specific needs and ensure you are receiving all the Medicare benefits you qualify for, like a $500 flex card with extra money for glasses, contacts, or hearing aids, unlimited transportation to and from medical appointments, and over-the-counter allowances. Make sure you have all the coverage and benefits you really need with Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. It's quick, easy, and there's no obligation. Best of all, if you switch to Kelsey Care Advantage, our 5-star rating by Medicare means you can enroll year-round. So don't wait. Call for your free Medicare plan checkup today. 713-442-8511. That's 713-442-8511.
Well, welcome back to Houston Happens. Are you ready to go on a safari this summer? Well, Spring ISD is inviting elementary and middle school students to go on a worldwide voyage of adventure and discovery during its Journey into Reading summer reading program. I'm really excited about this. So joining us with more is Miss Jessica Jackson. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, when I got the release, I was like, this is amazing. And I saw the passport, all of it.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the program.
So we're very excited. Actually, we do the Journey into Reading. The theme this year is Animals Around the World. We do it every year. And so this year, our wonderful, super proud superintendent wanted it to be digital because we're a very outcome-driven district, and we wanted to make sure that our summer reading program was accessible to everyone, and so it's completely virtual. So anyone, anywhere can jump online, hit the passport, upload the books, and then start reading. And they can learn about all the different animals over all the different continents.
Oh my goodness, so it has a list of the books that you follow along with. Now, do you have to be part of this district, or could it be any district?
Yes, it's only for our Spring ISD students. We're accessing the books through Mayan. It's a program that we use within our district, but you do have to be a Spring ISD student.
Okay, well that's okay, because other districts, you can learn from this and get on board, right? Sharing is caring for sure. So tell us about some of the books and why this is so important to engage with students.
It is so important in general just to engage with students, because when you're able to read and get into a book, it really ignites your imagination. And we want our students not only to be great readers, we want them to be great writers, and they can't do that if they are not able to dig into very rich literature. So these books will help broaden the imagination. They'll learn new vocabulary. They'll be able to really access a lot of the different things that they can't really access around the world. And so we're excited to be able to give them this opportunity through reading. And we don't just even have the digital opportunity, we're also partnered with Barbara Bush Library. They'll be able to then take their passport. They have a digital passport that they download.
You can see this right now.
Yes, they have a digital passport.
Cool.
They'll be able to take it to Barbara Bush Library and see some live animals during their summer reading program. So that's exciting. Not only will they read about it in a book, but they'll be able to see some of the animals as well.
And that's actually happening tomorrow, correct?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Very excited. And we'll have all of this information, don't worry, over on our website, cw39.com. And I love the fact that there are some libraries that you can physically go to. Tell me about that.
So 2 of our libraries, the one at Northgate Elementary and Sawyers Elementary on Tuesdays and Thursday. It's not every Tuesday and Thursday, but from 10 to 1. If you check our website out, you'll find out those dates. You'll be able to come in and you'll get some live interactive read alouds. You'll also be able to check out books physically. You'll be able to get on the computer and access the Passport. And so it's going to be very, very exciting. I'm very excited about it.
I know, I can feel your energy. I absolutely love it, and I've enjoyed your company so much. And I remember doing summer reading programs a long time ago, but my mom taking me to the library, getting my library card. I don't know, those moments stick with you.
Yes.
And I have a 7-month-old, and I already am starting to read to her because it makes such an impact on kids. And how much of an impact and how does this help with their schoolwork the next year to come?
I think that it would really help students be able to learn more concepts and build the vocabulary, but it also helps them have an escape. You don't know what situations students are dealing with. I know me personally, I had a very rough childhood, and reading was my escape, and it helped me be able to really maintain myself and keep hope that I could have a better future for myself. So we want to give those hope to our students. And in Spring IC, we believe in completely serving the students and making sure their whole well-being is being taken care of.
Well, that's really inspiring. And congratulations to you and your journey. Because you definitely have had your own journey.
Thank you.
So
Thank
yes,
you.
and you have an amazing daughter too.
Yes,
so
she is.
You are doing the right thing.
Yes,
thank you so much for joining me today. And again, we'll have all of this over on our website, cw39.com. So I have a feeling you like to be entertained. So from reading to movies, you like the movies, right?
I do.
All right, well, you are in luck because Transformer fans, they have been on the edge of their seats anticipating the release of the latest installment to the Transformers franchise. One of the stars from the movie, Anthony Ramos, shares his thoughts on the movie as he talks with CW39's Brad Gilmore in today's Spotlight. Thank you again.
Transformers Rise of the Beast is the 7th installment in the multi-billion-dollar Transformers franchise, and this week we get to talk to the star of the new film, Anthony Ramos, as we put him in the spotlight.
When you have a movie like this that's so special effects heavy, a lot of the times, you know, movies that you've done before, when you're on set, you're seeing the characters in real life. And this one, they come to life later on and we get to see them on the screen. How much do you rely on the vision of Stephen Caple Jr. in order to kind of execute what's needed in scene when you're kind of acting against nothing?
I mean, it's really just about using your imagination, and like you really put the scenario together. We really work hard to establish the world where we're at. We're like, all right, what's going on here? What are we doing? What emotional state are we supposed to be? Am I supposed to be in right now? All right, cool. Where are we standing? Where are we going? Where we starting? Where we in? All right, where's the tennis ball? Where's Optimus? Where's Bumblebee? Cool. Let's rehearse this a couple times, and you just kind of dive in, man. You just like, and you make it up as you go, right? You start finding things. You're like, you know what? Actually, if I stood over there in this moment, or if we did this instead of doing that, you know, because it's like you're working with an imagine. You can do anything with these robots. So you almost anything, right? So you can change scenes dramatically for the better. When you're working like this.
We want to thank Anthony Ramos for joining us on this edition of CW39 Spotlight. If you have any feedback or questions for me, go to cw39spotlight@gmail.com. But until next time, I'm Brad Gilmore, CW39 Houston.
Thank you, Brad. Well, before we get into our next guest and more entertainment, to keep the movie theme going, here is Doug Kolk with the latest entertainment report.
Well, we did it.
Yep.
Okay, well, catch you on the flippity flip. I think about specifically playing her character, what Never Have I Ever was so awesome about was being able to do like just fun things every day that was different. Now that I've done the deed, I can focus on what's important.
Princeton!
I think we've really grown to being the poised, fearless women we always dreamed we'd be. There's Ben, hide me.
It's the same roller coaster ride, but with definitely more twists and some more passengers. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
What's the deal with you two now? I cannot believe you.
I assumed it was like a one-time thing.
What's up, Davey?
Hey, Paxton. Wait, what? Paxton?
My God!
In our show, you could be at the Vishnu Kumar house one day, or you could be at school, you could be at location one day, and everything is just new, you know? No day's like the other exactly. And I like that about our show as an actor.
Hot Pocket looks different this year.
When did his torso get so clawable?
Whose torso is clawable?
Mine, because I have a rash.
That sounds really gross. The banter scenes are some of my favorites, and then Ben's vulnerable scenes are really just super impactful for me, so I'm gonna miss that depth. It's sometimes very hard to find. Brilliant writing does not always come as often as maybe actors would like.
I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. Not sure I'm good enough.
Never Have I Ever, the final season, all 10 episodes start streaming on Netflix tomorrow.
In the meantime, former One Direction heartthrob singer-songwriter Niall Horan will bring his upcoming album The Show to life on his new live tour, which is coming to the Kia Forum next year. The new album releases Friday, and tickets to his live show in LA are on sale now through Ticketmaster.com.
Love it. Thank you, Doug. And speaking of movies, continuing with our theme, Rooftop Cinema Club Uptown is dedicating the month of June, Pride Month, to showcase favorite LGBTQIA+ hits and films. And today we have the pleasure of being joined by Donovan Johnson, Director of Operations, to tell us what's coming up at Rooftop Cinema. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I'm really excited. I told you I've been out there. I love the vibe. So tell us a little bit about what we can expect and to celebrate Pride Month.
Right, so we are so excited to be celebrating Pride Month. We are partnering with Lambda Legal, one of the oldest legal organizations that do just stuff with LGBTA people when it comes to civil matters. They've been fighting for civil rights for a long time. Right. And so some of the movies that we're playing are Jennifer's Body, we're playing Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then my personal favorite, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely famous, like in great movies. Yeah.
This is amazing. Why is it so important to show these movies, especially during this month and all the time?
Well, I think it's about like really being able to represent, you know, being able to see yourself in movies, being able to see yourself in media. It's important for everybody, you know, boys and girls growing up, to be able to be like, oh, that cool character on the screen,
right,
just like me.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that we're getting more diversity in movies, and I'm so proud of Rooftop Cinema for being able to fully kind of embrace LGBT like culture, and we're celebrating that.
And you know what I love too is when you have an audience and you go to a great movie and then you're in the bathroom or afterwards in the parking lot and you hear people talking. So it sparks a conversation.
Absolutely.
Which then can spark change. You just never know. Now you also, school's out for summer. You have other things. So tell us about what else is coming up.
Oh, so, you know, school is out, and all of our movies before 4:30 are open to family, everybody. And then we're also going to be adding some family screenings just in general, because we know it's starting to warm up a little bit. And so we got cold drinks, and if you're trying to beat the heat, you want to definitely check out one of our later movies, and preferably one of our Pride movies.
Okay, and I love the whole experience. You can see the headphones there. Tell everybody what makes you guys so unique if they've not been out there.
Okay, so the first thing that makes us 100% unique is that we're an outdoor theater, you know, rooftop cinema, obviously. But not only that, but we do all of our sound through our headphones.
Right.
So, you know, I don't know if you've ever been to AMC or any other movies, and you're like, oh, you're fully engaged, but then you got the neighbor kind of,
and they're crunching the popcorn
they're
on their
chatting,
phone.
they got their phone on. It's like, no. So we have the headphones, which gives you like an isolated experience, which just kind of, I don't know, it connects you with the movie.
I really love that, and it's something different, and it's nothing like watching your favorite stars under the stars.
Absolutely.
Not to be cheesy, but it's really magical, you guys. So where can people go for more, and how do we get tickets? Do we need to get them ahead, or how's that work?
So you can go to rooftopcinemaclub.com, and you can check out all the movies that we're playing for like the next month. So, you know, if you want to watch something tonight, we got something for you tonight. But if you want to, you know, reserve a movie way in the future, then we can do that too.
All right, Donovan, I love your energy and your vibe. So please come back and share more of your movies coming out.
I'd love to.
All right, and in the meantime, we have plenty of Houston Happens headed your way. Stay tuned for more after the break. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Tomorrow is more than just the day ahead. Tomorrow is putting in the energy every single day. We're investing another $4 billion in renewables and low-carbon solutions through 2025. and modernizing our energy infrastructure to lower our emissions, bridging to a sustainable energy future.
Right now at Rooms to Go, the savings are really heating up with our incredible Hot Buys. Hot Buys on beautiful furniture on sale, plus 55-month interest-free financing. The hottest styles, sizzling savings on great-looking living room Hot Buys. Amazing bedroom Hot Buys, red hot dining room Hot Buys with low interest-free monthly payments. So let's go. Save big on Hot Buys and get 55-month interest-free financing now at Rooms to Go.
In the next 30 seconds, 250 couples will need to make room for a nursery. 26 people will go all in. This family will get 2 bathrooms. And finally, one vacationer will say,
"Yeah, whew, I'm gonna live here."
But as the euphoria subsides, the realization hits.
I gotta sell the house.
Don't worry, just sell and buy in one move when you start with Open Door.
Wow.
Oh yes. Start with an all-cash offer at opendoor.com.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours, whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition. When you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
I'm Alex Garcia with Volkswagen Cypress at our new location just off 1960. Interest rates keep rising, but don't worry. During our rate cut sale, we're cutting rates in half.
Get 3.9 for 5 years on any new car, and we have as low as 1.9 on used cars. Get the car you really want, like the Jetta, Tiguan, Taos, Atlas, or ID4 EV.
Volkswagen Cypress is where good things happen. Come check us out at VWCypress.com.
Hi, I'm Darrell W. Broussard, pastor of the Greater Pure Light Church. If you're looking for inspirational yet practical preaching, join us every Sunday morning right here on CW 39 530.
And before we get to our next segments, here is a look at today's sponsored content. All right, everybody, Martha Stewart, she wants you to go back to the office. And a survey finds Gen X is totally unprepared for retirement. Jane King is at the NASDAQ with those stories and more in today's Morning Business Report.
Good morning. Just over half of Generation X, those born between 1965 and 1980, have little to nothing socked away for retirement. That's according to Prudential Financial. 35% of the 65 million U.S. Gen Xers have less than $10,000 saved, and 18% have no savings. Oldest members of Gen X are about a decade from retirement age. Well, used vehicle prices reached their lowest level of the year in May. Sales fell amid higher interest rates and inflated retail prices. Cox Automotive says used retail sales of cars is down 11% year over year in May. Well, stocks took a breather yesterday. Markets have had a quiet week as we've been in a news vacuum, waiting for the Federal Reserve meeting next week. Well, Boeing is being sued for allegedly stealing intellectual property related to space technology. Colorado-based Wilson Aerospace alleges that its tools used for NASA projects help Boeing win billions in contracts from the government. But it says the counterfeit version of the tools that Boeing made led to leaks and put lives at risk. Boeing says this lawsuit is rife with inaccuracies and omissions. And Martha Stewart is no fan of remote work. She says someone can't possibly get all the work done working in an office only part-time. From the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King with your Morning Business Report.
2 things, Jane. I absolutely love your blouse. Second, everybody should listen to Martha. Let's be real, Martha for president. Don't you think, Ito?
Yeah, duh, I already have the t-shirts made.
You do? I mean, she's kind of goals, and she hangs out with Snoop. She's like the coolest. I mean, I can't.
Plus, the Sports Illustrated cover. Oh, what?
And everybody, I'm obsessed with podcasts, you know. My husband, all I talk about is my podcast, Armchair Expert. They don't sponsor us, but I'm obsessed with their podcast. Okay. And they were saying, like, poor all the other, like Megan Fox, who cares? She was in Sports Illustrated. It was all about Martha, you know?
Right?
I mean, goals, for sure. And she looks great in a swimsuit, and...
It gives me hope.
Yeah, me too. I need to get there. So, swimsuits, speaking of which, let's dive into weather. See what I did there?
I love it.
How about a pool day? Is it a good day for a pool day?
It's one of those you got to get out there early because by this afternoon we're going to see some afternoon thunderstorms. Now the thing with today, Maggie, is some of these storms can be strong to severe. Ooh. We also have humidity coming in the next few days, so get out and get your supplies. We also have bad air quality, so if you have asthma or if you have just lung issues like COPD, you may want to stay indoors for this afternoon. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about those thunderstorms, because right now we are at a slight risk, because that's level 2 out of 5 of seeing some strong to severe storms. The main threat right now looks like wind and also hail. So here's a look at Futurecast. 11 a.m. you start to see those storms start to bubble in from the west. We can still see that continue to build as we head into the 3 p.m. hour. And then check this out, 4, 5 p.m. Here comes a big cluster of storms possibly into our area. Again, wind and hail are the bigger threats. By 7 p.m., that's right over us. It looks like most of the action is going to stay south of Houston and I-10, but look at that. You still have some scattered thunderstorms north of I-10. And Maggie, these storms, they are popping in, they're popping out, and they could drop 2 inches of rain, which means street flooding and some ponding.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. Just saying. All right, well, that is a wrap on today's show. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. I'm going to take the show on the road. Where will I be? I guess you'll just have to tune in and find out. Bye for now, everybody. Have a great rest of your Thursday.